EMP Live TV.
For many of you, Bobby Blitz, it's Overkill's frontman, right? Well, for some other people, just like myself, he's some sort of superhero. So he stopped by in Leyendas del Rock to talk to me, and this is what he has to say to clarify this and more. So here it is, Overkill.
Mucho caliente.
Mucho caliente.
Mucho caliente. Leyendas del Rock.
I'm here with the icon, Bobby Blitz from Overkill. Bobby, welcome back. Welcome to Spain.
Gracias. It's good to be back. Always been a great place for us over 30 years, and every time I come back, it feels like the first time. So it's a good experience.
I know. Well, 30 years, 18 studio albums, and living the music in first person. What do you think have changed in the last 30 years in regards to metal music?
Well, with regards to metal, I think that one of the things is that it's actually come back around. I mean, we saw the thrash metal movement happen in the 80s.
Yeah.
There was no rules. The rules were made up from day to day to day. Then it kind of went away, kind of resurfaced again in, let's say, 2007, 2008 with regards to popularity.
Yeah.
And I attribute a lot of that popularity to many of the younger bands, because I think what they did was bring in a new, let's say, core following to it.
Yeah.
So I think that it's a good time for thrash metal. Happy, healthy scene, man. That's what it's all about.
Yes, good. Okay, tell me about the highlights of these 30 years.
Well, the highlights for me, I mean, there's many of them. I think that the number one highlight for me...
Tell me a funny story, come on.
Funny story?
Yes, tell me a good one.
A funny rock and roll story?
Yeah.
I was going through, I told this story recently on a show called That Metal Show. I was going through security at the airport.
Okay.
And right before I went through, someone told me I should get this pill called Airborne. It's vitamin C, and it's good to take on an airplane.
Yeah, true.
You know that?
Yeah.
So I said, great, but I had no glasses and I couldn't read it. And I was going through security, and I put 2 of them in my mouth. But you need water, so all the foam starts coming out of my mouth. And
Are you serious? What happened?
Well, the security at the airport said, you're going to have to stand over here. Are you okay? And I look like a dog with foam coming down off my chin. It's pretty interesting.
Okay, but you didn't go to jail or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It was an honest mistake.
An honest mistake. I like that. Good. Okay. You've been through so much issues with your health in the past, like nose cancer, you had a pneumonia, you had a stroke actually on stage. What kind of superhero are you?
You forgot the heart attack.
Yeah, well, I don't want to go through all the, the medical record, because...
It's funny because regardless of that, I never think of those issues or those moments. I mean, I still think of myself as a relatively healthy person, not as someone who's had
you
crosses.
stopped smoking, so...
Well, it's a good thing. But I don't have crosses to bear. I have a good life I live in. I'm at Leyendas del Rock. I mean, this is a good thing. But with regard to health, I think it's just something I have to watch. It's just what everybody has to go through at one time or another. Everyone has their individual cross that they carry. These just happen to be mine. So I will be O-Man. That would be me as a superhero. O, because I get over on my health issues.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you do.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm really happy for you.
I love the green hair. I mean, this is perfect.
Yeah, you should get yours, Grace.
I don't think so. This is for Overkill, though. This is right. Yeah.
Okay, you make me jump on stage and I just move my head. Okay, well, I want to know the exact moment, because I heard you in many interviews saying that you don't know to do anything else but Overkill. Like, you're a musician and that's all you know. But, what was the exact moment, if you remember, when you knew this is what I want to do do for a living. This is what I do for life.
Well, I think the want has always been there to do this for a living. But to know that it was possible to do for a living was probably when I could start other businesses from this business. So I was getting to do what I wanted and what I loved, but at the same time was able to branch out and do other things. So I suppose inside myself I said, wow, this is successful. So it was a great feeling of satisfaction. I mean, you know, a person who gets to live their life the way they want to live their life, regardless of health issues, regardless of being a superhero, regardless of being a legend of rock. Legends mow their own lawn. But I think that when I realized that other things were possible from this, that it was successful and that it was going to stay for me for a while.
Yeah.
Good feeling.
Good feeling. Any else that would you like to do besides play music?
What do I like doing? Well, I like cars. I like motorcycles. You know, I'm pretty.
Those are like hobbies, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a simple person. You know, I like animals. I like simple things. I like to cook. To make a living at, what would I like to do? I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe sell used cars.
You say you like to cook. You like to cook.
Yeah.
What's your star dish?
My favorite?
Yeah, what is the thing that you mastered?
Tarragon salmon recipe.
Oh.
So it's tarragon. It is a Dijon mustard in an olive oil base with brown sugar.
You're making me hungry.
And the glaze goes over fresh salmon fillets. And
Oh my God.
20 minutes. Perfecto.
Perfecto. Perfecto. Okay, one more thing. You were in the hospital. You received this misunderstanding news that says that you had 6 months left for living. And oh my God, that must be like, I don't know, the worst nightmare for anybody in this planet.
Yeah.
But you make the best out of it because you wrote a song about it.
Yes. Yeah.
And this one part of the song that you said, there's still things I want to do or I need to do.
Yeah.
What are those things besides cooking salmon?
Well, on a personal level, what I was thinking when I wrote that line was to be taken would be okay. But there's still some people I'd like to say goodbye to.
Okay.
If that was the case. There's not things I necessarily need to accomplish because I learned to live a long time ago just from a day-to-day perspective. So I think I'm ready if I have to go. But I'd still like to say goodbye to a few people.
Did you say goodbye just in case?
No.
Good.
No, because that jinxes you. That makes it...
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, that's bad luck.
Well done.
Okay.
Thank you so much. This is magnificent Bobby Blitz for EMP Live TV.
What do you say? This is Bobby Blitz from Overkill. That's right. I'm at Leyendas del Rock, and you're watching EMP Live Television.
EMP Live TV.